Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Everything is Crab. So, we have been doing two random ones, or we've been doing a random skip everything except. So, because I couldn't figure out how I wanted to do it, we'll just do a wheel. So, let's see, for this episode, we will do... Okay, we will only take Predator. Alright. And basically, we'll just go through the reason why Prey wasn't on there is because we had already won with Prey. And we're just going to take the one that allows us to skip. And, you know, when we complete a run with the one that we are doing, we will remove it from the list until we get it. So let's see how it goes. Okay, good start. Jaws, get an attack right out of the gate. Let's see, there's already an elite over here. Might be worth, because it's probably a blobfish. Could be a bee. Oh no, it is a bee wolf. No predator. Let's skip. Let's see what we got. Yeah, unfortunately, when those elite bee wolves are chasing after things, there's just like no. Oh well, I guess it came back to us, so let's fight this guy. And we should basically never get hit by this guy because of how predictable their attacks are. Nice and easy. Okay. We don't want to take this just in case that gives us a non-predator one, so we'll go ahead and skip. And hopefully we can get some more evolutions here quickly so we don't have to do as many skips. Alright, we're skipping again, unfortunately. Okay. Let's take these mutagen points so we can level something up. So as you skip stuff, what level your thing is will increase. What rarity the evolution is. So, you know, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a legendary predator modifier here. Ooh. Okay, this is just extra damage, and we are going Predator, so I don't see any world where we don't take Sharpen. It is a little weak right now. All it does is gives us 2 extra damage. Well, it's only 80% of our affinity, so it's giving us like, you know, 1.6 extra damage. But extra damage is extra damage. But that will only get better as we go along. Honestly, let's re-roll. Oof. Alright, one more, because we've skipped a lot, so we really want to try to get... Okay, we'll boost that again, that will be good. Because the more that we take, the more likely it is that we'll see the ones we're actually planning on taking. So re-rolling, I think, a little early to get more, I think is probably the play. We can eat the spicy mushrooms since... Ooh, do we dare? Alright. Well, we have max sharpen, which is great. And it did summon a Shelliphant, which isn't too bad. This is a great obstacle. This obstacle in particular, this and like the oases, or oasi, are huge. So you can like strafe around them incredibly hard. Oh, should not have gotten hit there, but that's fine. Oof. Okay. Oh, and of course, let's see. Aha, there we go. So yeah, there's basically no way this guy can get to us because it's just too big. Oh, I missed an attack there. Don't want to be missing. Ah. Okay, we should only need... Oh! Oh, let's see. Oh, was not sure about the hitbox there. Well, let's go ahead and try it again. Getting hit by that spin attack is always tough because, you know, it's very dodgeable. It's just when the spin ends and where it's gonna land messes me up. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Let's go with, you know, I think Spur is really good. It's just extra damage. You do definitely need, sure, more. Oof. You need more. You definitely need physical to really get it going, but you know, having basically a free attack is quite strong. Man, do we really want to take this at common? Yeah, I think we better. You know, we might not see it again for a while, and you know, the next time we see it, it might be common again, and then if we pass it again, it might be common again. I think it's just one of those things where it's best to just take it while you can and hope you can upgrade it. We are doing some good damage here. Our first skip at level 4, honestly, not bad. I think we didn't take our first evolution until level 4 last run. But okay, let's keep leveling up nice and good. Let's see. Another skip already. Well, shouldn't have said anything. Okay, there is an elite down here. It looks like it is running away at a pretty fast speed, so it's probably a bee wolf. Okay, easy peasy. And there is the heat wave going on in the desert, that's why we're not heading over there. Ooh, I don't know. These turtle guys hit very hard. I'm not even sure we would even want to pick a fight with them. I thought about it a little more, and because these are typeless, and you know, it makes sense, there are predators with scales, there are predators with fur. I think these are going to be viable so that we could take them regardless of what run we're doing, because there really isn't many things that are typeless. I think it's just this, or scales for, and then the one that allows you to get a random legendary, which obviously, since it gives you a random legendary, we won't be taking that one. But with these, I think it makes sense to me that, you know, many different things have scales and predators and stuff like that, prey. Like, so I don't think it makes sense to not have it. Those guys are suspicious up there. It is the Oasis, though. The Oasis can drop a bunch of food. Okay. Ooh, Jaws, perfect. Or do we go with Scales? I mean, Jaws is just too good. We need a main attack. You know, we have a secondary attack with Spur, but... Ooh, two regeneration from the Oasis is good. So even though Predator doesn't have that many defenses, it is still good to always take the regeneration, because regeneration, I think, is just above and beyond so strong. I mean, obviously, if you get like one shot, you know, the regeneration's going to be whatever. But I think as far as defenses go, I think it goes regeneration and then damage resist, because I mean, it's hard to say. I think damage resistance is necessary if you are going more crab, because for every level of crab, it increases how much damage you take. So it's one of those like, ooh, that's suspicious to me. Okay. So damage resistance becomes much more necessary, I feel like. Okay. We are level 9. We might be able to squeak out level 10 before the boss shows up. Oh, especially with that. That guy was so weak. I mean, I guess I'll take Revenge. I mean, Revenge is good. Without having... I think Revenge is less good on... if you were doing a Predator run as opposed to an Imposing run, just because you do have less defenses, so it's hard to make use of the Revenge mechanic. Okay, or... What? Could you mind your business? Thank you. Okay, oh, well, I read a comment about how to deal with the kangaroo a little better, and I'm trying to do that here. I mean, I might die to poison though, but okay. I think legs is one of the 2 predators, so we'll go ahead and take that. Thankfully, the boss dropped some healing food. I actually think we would have poisoned out there. Take some more regeneration. And it is unfortunate we haven't... Yeah, I had a feeling. We haven't seen any... Oh, I hate these stun guys. We haven't seen any more of the scales, because we would love to have access to the passive XP while in the desert. So maybe I should have taken that level 2 when we saw it, but I mean, I think Jaws is such a good attack, especially early, that not taking it might have been a little trolling. Okay. Okay, easy enough fight. Let's see here. Guess we'll keep taking more saliva. Oh, I even had my dodge up and I just didn't dodge. Oh, why is this guy after me? Oh, those frog guys are so aggressive and they do so much damage. Alright, let's try it again. And I think these challenges are gonna be hard, you know, so unfortunately, maybe if you prefer to see a bunch of good runs as opposed to like you know, one good run every time as opposed to maybe the failures and stuff. I kind of like just doing you know, just putting it all out there, you know. We all fail at games and stuff. So, you know, I don't feel bad putting it out there like, "Oh yeah, I failed doing this." You know, it's whatever. You'll have to let me know maybe what you think, but I definitely think this is a great game, and I'm excited for the full release and all the challenges that they'll add and all the changes that they'll make. You know, if you've stuck through this far, I appreciate it. You know, if you want to like, comment, subscribe, that'd be great. It helps the channel. But obviously, you know, you don't have to. It's not a big deal. Let's see. Well, level 3, like I said last run, where we're level 3 and we haven't taken anything yet. This is very unfortunate. We need to see something soon or it's going to be tough on us. Oh boy, I think I have to re-roll. Oh boy. Okay, I guess we'll take Sharpen again, just to give us some bonuses to seeing the evolutions we want. Ooh, that's a toughie. Because the kangaroo boss is the first one again, so I will need some damage, just because I definitely think the kangaroo is one of those bosses where not just sit there and tank it, but I think that the kangaroo boss is very hard to, you know, because there's the mechanic where you can wait it out, and I think it is very hard to. I think it is very hard to wait that boss out because it is very fast. It will charm the nearby animals to fight for it, so it just gets more and more dangerous every time. Alright, let's skip. I really don't like this. Being level 5 with only one bonus is not ideal. Okay, let's go into the desert. I'm sure a bunch of stuff perished during the heat wave that happened, so should just be some free food lying about. Oh, or it's a very, very small desert, so so I guess not. Okay, we need something here, game. Give us an attack. Well, we're level up Sharpen again. I mean, it's still good. It's only adding 2 damage right now. Ooh, boy. This is gonna be tough. But, I mean, that's the purpose of these, you know? We're not doing it because it's easy, right? Like, I think Prey has the ability to be the easiest just because Prey, I think, has, like, all the movement speeds, all the XPs. Like, I think definitely that one has the potential to be the easiest, which, I mean, we did beat it, I think. I don't remember, I know we beat it in our first video we did of these, but I don't remember if it was like the first try or not. Oh boy. But, I mean, I think, you know, getting more evolutions obviously makes you way stronger, and because they have all of the passive XPs or the gain a large amount of XP for doing this, like I think it's just you can snowball a lot easier with those. Come on, man. Oh, now we're gonna be fighting this guy. Well, let's hope we can defeat this guy before the boss shows up. Okay, it wasn't too bad, thankfully. Let's see if we can get one more level under our belt. Come on, something good. I mean, we might as well. I think if we can make it past this first boss and get some like attacks under our belt and stuff, I think this has the potential to be very good, just because Sharpen is, you know, very strong. Like if you figure, you know, it gives you 1.2 times your predator damage, you can reasonably get up to like 20. So you're getting 20, that'd be like 24 extra damage. I mean, that is a large amount of damage. So I think Sharpen, though, is one of those ones where you want to pick it up later. You don't want to pick it up right away, but okay, I dodged a full flurry there. Let's see if we can keep that up. Oh, and I got hit immediately. Oh. Oh, well. Okay. Well, the only reason I didn't get hit there was because of this guy stunned the boss. Okay, thankfully I had my dodge up there. This is a healing food, so we definitely want to eat this. Ah, man. I don't know what it is, but I am just so bad at that boss. And I'm like, you know, guy said, you know, he alternates attacks and stuff, and I'm trying to follow that pattern, but it's just not working for me. There's just something about those attacks that, like, my brain just hates. But it's alright. We go again. And, oh, you know what, honestly, I probably should have taken scales there. You know, we did say that is possible, and I still haven't really, like, internalized that decision, but I really think it's probably for the best. Oh, boy. Alright. I think one thing that is interesting that I noticed with Sharpen there is it does stall you. So when you click it, oh geez, when you click it, there is a moment before you can attack, which seems counterintuitive to me because I would always try to click it and then immediately attack, but it wouldn't go. So I don't know if maybe, I mean, it doesn't seem like a bug. It seems like, you know, it's intended like, oh, you're sharpening your claws, so it takes like an animation. It just seems to like really mess up like the flow. I mean, carnivore is great, but alright, maybe we can use it to just level up very quickly. Oh, there's a whole pack of these wolves here. So now each of these green ones are giving us 14 instead of 10, which I mean is obviously very, very good. Okay, I mean, getting it again. Man, I really wish there weren't so many of these elite birds. These birds are just like impossible to kill if there are any of those burrows nearby. Okay, so now these green meats are giving us 17? Yeah, so, I mean, that's really, really good. Oh boy. Alright, let's see what we can do. You know, we probably want to go into the desert. Things tend to die from the heat waves, so there should be meat laying about. Unfortunately, these fish have their own passive, so we aren't getting any extra from the fish, just the meat, but we still want to eat them, I think. Okay, if we're lucky, this will be in an oasis down here, which will give us 2 regeneration. I'm trying to think of what else desert point of interest there are, and I can't really think of any. I mean, I know there are. It's not the only one in the desert, but... Okay, 100%. I mean, and it is increasing the thing we need to see. Okay, I mean, I really wish we had an attack or something, but it's really good. Unfortunately, during the first night, you don't really fight stuff, you know, because I think once the second night starts, that's when the cats start spawning, is at night, and obviously those guys are crazy aggro. They'll fight you from all the way across the map. Let's see if we can't make our way. Yeah. We want to fight this guy because he'll give us a meat. Oh, perfect. Muscle tissue. I mean, this is obviously fantastic, but we need damage. We need damage desperately. We need to actually be able to fight these guys that we're getting the meat from. But, okay. Yes, keep leveling up that damage. It is unfortunate we don't have an attack. If we could see an attack before this boss, but I'm actually honestly trying to just get out of the desert. Okay, good. And we need to find a tree. We need to make sure we have some trees so we can kite the elephant. Okay, this is good. This is good. Alrighty. Medical or plus mystery? I think that's oh, it was medical plus deadly. That is not ideal. Okay, we did lose some HP there, but not too much. More damage increase. We know both of these mushrooms. Oh wait, those mushrooms were identical, but they had different effects. Oh, I did not know this. Oh, I ate that because it looked like that other mushroom that had no effects. Well, that, I mean, is my fault, I guess. This is not ideal. Yep, I think I just die here because this guy's gonna hit me before my dodge comes back up. Oh, I'm trapped. I'm trapped. They bunched me in. Well, that was just 3 horrible runs. But you know, that's what's to be expected. Not everyone run's going to be great, not everyone's going to be amazing, and you know, I'd like to show those. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You know, like, comment, subscribe, and hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.